If a chameleon changes color according to the surface that it's on, what happens if a chameleon sits on a mirror?
God have mercy upon us.
After winning the election with over 99.15%, Kagame has decided to thank God in style.
More than 8,000 churches and mosques have been shut down in Rwanda this month for not meeting health and safety standards. Most of them have the country's places of worship and have been found to be violation of several regulations. The first major crackdown since a law tightening up operations was brought in 5 years ago.
Back to Uganda, the motherland, straight to our capital city, Kampala, where the signpost "No parking" is parking for the VIPs. Anyways, moving to what has actually been trending on social media. The Miss Ugandans. Now, I don't know who advised Miss Ugandans and her ladies, because our very own, the Miss Ugandan 2024, was seen at Kitezi Runfield dressed in her crown and that thing of Miss Uganda 2024. Much as the ladies were out there showing their support to the people affected in the Kitezi Landfill, the social media judges, executioners, and police officers considered that that outfit was another attempt on popularity and not support. As we're still conflicting on what is right or wrong about the Miss Ugandan's fashion choice to the Kitezi Landfill outreach, SHAKIB and Zari are at it again, as a small misunderstanding that we thought would be handled overnight has been taken on another level, as SHAKIB and Zari have been seen and following each other on all social media platforms, roasting each other's interviews, and asking each other what the other brings on the table. Now, this couple has taught us a thing or two, but one thing is for sure: never ever bring your relationship on social media, because social media is as toxic as Now, moving into the education sector, both the secondary and primary students have gotten their holidays, and they're officially holiday makers. And for this segment, allow me to introduce our very own holiday maker, who will be actually giving us an insight on what they have planned for this holiday. Adla, welcome to the 7Talk Weekly Updates.
Thank you very much for having me here today.
How have you been?
Since I'm in holidays, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Now that you're officially a holiday maker, what do you have planned for this holiday?
Personally, I don't have a lot of plans, but these are the few I have. Number one, sleeping, which is very key to recharge. Watching movies, helping around in the house, like with the little ones, stuff like that. Furthermore, reading for that math test that made me miss a blank check this time. And while the planned kids are taking trips to South Africa, Nairobi, and some even planning to be celebrities, the unplanned kids are sadly taking a trip to the village. Anyways, thank you very much for your time. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Adla, for that. Now, moving into the world of sports. The Olympics have come to an end, but on the other hand, the long-anticipated Premier League has officially begun, with its first game being played on Friday between Manchester United and Fulham. That ended with a massive win for Manchester United, 1-0. Now, since the Premier League is back, the ladies have to choose to either allow us on the remotes and watch the games in the living rooms, or watch the game outside and come back very late in the night.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Finally, the movie pick this week. Look out for the movie called Fly Me to the Moon, a movie not based but inspired by a true story, and that aims at putting the propaganda that Americans faked the moon landing to rest. Now, this movie is a blockbuster, starring White House down Channing Tatum, Marvel's Black Widow Scarlett Johansson, and Now You See Me superstar Woody Harrelson. This movie is definitely a must-watch. Lastly but not least, Uganda as a nation lost one of its favorite political analysts, Tamale Mirundi Sr., a man whose reputation precedes him, and he will be put to rest this weekend on Sunday. That said, we send our sincere, heartfelt condolences to his family and friends. May his soul rest in eternal peace. That's all we had for you this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And those people that always give us feedback, we truly, truly appreciate. See you next week, same time, same place. Bye bye.